That's weird.
Yeah.
It's really
Better
weird.
safe than sorry, in my opinion.
Right. Bendy, how are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well. We are escorting Moon in the EPTU as he does some cargo runs. Hope you're doing well. Had a good week. A 12-hour day. Holy crap, dude. That's a long-ass day. 12-hour day is a long day. All right, there we go. There. Small geek, big game. Now, I did something tonight for sneaks. Bendy probably remembers some of the old days. Used to be that I had a kitty co-pilot seat. And I would... There it is, right there. So I moved the desk and moved the chair a little bit. So the kitty co-pilot seat is back. But Sneaks doesn't know that yet. Mommy tried showing her that the kitty co-pilot seat was back. And she got a little spooked and scratched her. There is a storm going on, so there is that. So, if Sneaky Neeks comes back, then we will show her that her kitty co-pilot seat is back. Claire Bear, what's up?
Have you seen my bear Tibbers?
I have seen your bear Tibbers. Taisi Makawana? First in security. How is Claire Bears doing? This is a ship without a name. Well, that's a Sentry. Okay, my bad. That's a Sentry. Hey, Sneaks. Here's your seat, baby. Sneaky Neeks. Sneakers. Here's your seat. You want your seat? She can't see the seat from me. Hey, baby. Sneakers. Let me back up a little bit and show her the seat. Sneaks. Nope, she's leaving. God damn it. Ah. She hasn't had it for a year, so she's probably forgotten about it. So I'll have to show it to her sometime when I'm not streaming. Got Nigel and Bootsy, though. Why is it showing a black screen? Oh, something's wrong with the kitty cam. Hold on a minute. I gotta fix this.
Okay. Transfer complete.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing.
Get out of the cargo area. Yeah.
Wow, did we got a borked kitty cam? It would seem we've got a borked kitty cam tonight. Well, this sucks. May have to run with that kind of kitty cam. Oh well. It is what it is. Did you buy your... Well, no, I guess you haven't bought your load yet.
No, I'm not even sure what I'm taking yet. That is the one thing about this other website.
Sneakers. Come here, baby. I got something to show you, Sneaks. Sneak. Come here, baby. I got your seat. Yeah, I got your kitty seat. You want your kitty seat? Come on, babe. I'm afraid if I try picking her up, she'll scratch me again. We still got stormy weather going on outside. I don't want to scare her. Hey, baby. Hey, Milky Nose.
All they have here is iron and scrap.
Oh, you know, there was a chart. I think it was Ferrets posted it in the trading part of the Discord. Let me see if I can find that. And it had the big graphic. Remember that at the CIG did?
Yeah.
With all the little loops and stuff. Looking all fancy.
Well, best I can find here is taking iron from here back to Beijing.
Hmm.
It gives me a 230 profit. That's not bad.
God damn it. Where was that? You know what? I could probably find it with my Google Foo. Okay. Star Citizen Whole Sea Trading Loop. Found it. Yes, give me the big picture. That's why I clicked on the button 4 fucking times. Okay, from Everest Harbor. Wait, is green the
Hey, get
buy?
that squirrel off my dick!
Hey,
he knows
squirrel.
he's not allowed to come on my dick.
Okay. Yeah, helium? Hydrogen? Looks like you can buy hydrogen here. Or helium, whatever it is, and sell it at Crusader. And then at Microtech you can sell corundium and buy iron. You may do better to do a run between Microtech and Arcor.
I can't go to Microtech, not directly.
Port Trezler.
Okay. Bresler I can do.
Yeah, let me share this picture here in the cargo runs link of Discord. There you go. But yeah, here's the link. It's good to see you, Squirrel. So apparently from here you could buy iron and sell iron at Arcor or Microtech. And at Microtech you can buy corundum and sell that at Arcor. So it just depends on where you want to go. Unless you just want to do a helium loop being here in Crusader.
Well, according to the other site I was using, Everest only sells iron and scrap.
Yeah. According to this graphic, Everest sells iron.
Yeah.
And they buy helium and whatever the bag is. I
Yeah.
guess gold.
Yeah. So yeah, iron and scrap is all they sell here.
Mm-hmm.
They buy a lot of stuff, but yeah. So I'm pretty much stuck with iron.
Yeah. So if you
Scrap
don't want to
ain't
run
gonna
empty,
give you
you
nothing.
could buy iron and sell it to either Arcor, BJ Point, or PT, Port Trezler.
Yep. Okay.
That's what ye old picture is saying.
Yep. Okay.
So I don't know. Where you want to go, buddy?
You say there's a good one from Trezler to Bigini. We can do that.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a longer run, but...
Yeah.
I'm tempted to join you. I don't want to buy all the commodities if there's none left. There's nobody here. Is nobody in the PTU?
Not really.
Holy crap.
You people have been chosen
Chase, what's up?
to reveal our existence to the world. You
Nobody
will
wants to play
witness what
PG
happens here today, and you will tell of it
Now they
later.
can make money in live. Come on.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Chase? Now, have you tried the Hull C with the jump point stations yet?
Yes, actually.
You got good results in the PTU with it?
So far, although I gotta say, I chose poorly in my product purchase.
Mm-hmm.
That was my own fault. I went to Terra and picked up a whole load of distilled spirits.
And that was the one you took forever to sell?
The only place I could find to sell it was Bajini. And yeah, I could only sell it 160 SCU at a time.
Hmm.
It took over 10 hours.
600 subs, Chase. That's awesome, dude.
And I'm going to have to auto dock. Because it's not going to accept the manual dock. Go.
Yeah. Well, basement's probably going to be cold this time of year.
I'm docked up.
Nice. We got an A1 Spirit here. Well, tonight we'll see how long the stream goes. I was telling Moon earlier, I tested my bandwidth tonight and it was 7.97 megabits per second. Which is insane. Woo! Negative 38 Celsius. Fuck me, running that's cold.
That sounds like me in a few days.
Screw that
Man.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is in Celsius, but Sunday, our high temperature is supposed to be 1 degree above 0 Fahrenheit.
What?
Yep.
Holy
High is
crap.
1 degree above 0 for Sunday.
That's insane.
Welcome to Kansas winters.
Mm. Chase is climbing into the hot tub.
I don't even want to know what our wind chill is going to be. It's supposed to be ridiculously cold.
I mean, I don't even think you need an escort, buddy. I'm not seeing too many
Probably
people on the
not.
server.
Nah. I've been doing this without
Please proceed to
escorts.
assigned landing bay.
Yeah, but that's not always a good thing.
Deployed.
Oh, true, but yeah.
Well,
PTU's just been...
with the time of day you do it also has a factor too.
Mainly it's just been PTU's empty.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll see. Iron.
I forgot to claim the reclaimer the other night when we finished.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out in the middle of nowhere and leave it. Now, if I'm smart about it, I could take it somewhere where I can come back to it and then scrape it. Or not
Mhm.
scrape it, crunch it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, negative 20. Lived in North Dakota, and we used to have to plug the vehicles in the wintertime. Was not fun.
Yeah,
oh, look at a Bootsy.
I was glad that a couple months ago I went and bought a battery jump box. I went out to start my van today and it just wouldn't do it. Grabbed my battery jump box, hooked it up, and got the van fired up. But, oh, it was a little tense.
Yeah, I'm bet. Hey, Aurora. You want to come over here and snuggle? Aurora's pissed because her snuggle spot's been covered by the toads. I click,
Welcome
you do. There
to
you
the
go.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Okay. Back in the pilot seat.
I only have one whole C. Ow, cold feeties. Cold feeties, Nigel. Your feeties are cold.
Did I know, Daddy? That's why I'm trying to
Your
warm him
vehicle has been
up.
delivered to
Right.
the following location.
No, that's not what he's
Please
after.
visit us again.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Undocked. Got the message from cargo services saying they're looking for an open slot, and then nothing. So I need to. Just means I just need to keep calling cargo services
I have a neighbor
until
across
I get
the
one.
have a neighbor across the street
There we go.
from Singapore. Didn't understand what cold was until today, right? Yeah, right. Well, see, we moved from Florida to North Dakota, so none of the vehicles had,
Block
No.
heaters.
yeah, block heaters. So we had to have one installed when we moved up there. We shall fly the space palace.
You grabbing your whole C?
Yep.
Cool.
I haven't run cargo in a whole sea in a hot minute. Because it just seemed like it was one way or the other. You were fighting some kind of issue with it.
It's in a lot better place now, as long as you can get things to work.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the videos that they've been posting about the Idris?
No, I haven't looked at it.
It's looking pretty good.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Is that course for Tressler?
You are clear to launch.
Started.
I am clear to launch.
Engines on.
Thank you, and please visit again.
PT, gonna go to PT. Actually, you know what I might do? I might head over to Pyro and see if I can grab a mission grab some cargo from there. Try doing a jump point run. No. Nope. I want to fly my buddy. I haven't flown with my friends doing cargo in a hot friggin' minute, so let's do that. I miss the old days of the Caterpillar runs. Caterpillar convoys over Ariel. That was fun.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't use the cat too much right now.
Yeah. You know, in all honesty, all things being equal, unless you're going to take a fuck ton of Furies with you, flying the Caterpillar is a romantic choice.
Yeah.
It's not a
Considering-
physical choice.
Yeah. Considering it's even tricky just to get a 32 SAU box on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
As big as a hauler as she is, you figure a 32 should fit right in there.
Yeah, if she came out the gate as a big cargo hauler, you'd think it'd hold the biggest cargo unit out there.
Yep.
The C2 is weird, because if you load the, I mean, if you buy cargo with it, most of the time those big 32s, when you find them in the wrecks or whatever, most of the time those 32s are put perpendicular to the long axis, at least in the back half of it.
Yeah. You just heading straight out the Tressler?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do a run or two with you, and then I might try some jump points or see how I'm feeling. Woke up with a migraine this morning. I don't have a headache anymore. Well, not a migraine. I've got a baby headache, but I'm feeling kind of queasy. Don't know if it's a side effect of the drugs or what. So we'll see how I do. I may have to dip out early if this doesn't stop. You see me looking away from the screen for a while, that's why. We watched The Creator That's a good movie. I liked it. It sounds like a religious movie, but it's not. It's a sci-fi. Talks about AI and stuff. Babies are scared. Boots looked over here at me a few minutes ago and his pupils were all dilated. It's scary out there, Daddy. Goofball, how are you?
Cold.
Yeah, I hear it's pretty cold out there right now.
And it's just gonna get worse.
Yep. I liked your joke on Facebook.
Yeah, I kind of thought it would be shareable
Oh yeah, it was funny.
and laughable.
Me too. You know, we have a memes channel here. You can share them here on Discord too. I don't know if
No
you're.
problem with that. Then Daddy might see it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
We can't have that now.
Right?
No.
We wouldn't want Moon to see anything that's not rated, you know, like a hard PG rating.
No, it's the other way around. You got to be an R. I'm not allowed to see it.
Then you and I should talk later.
Yeah.
Come on. Forgot what a long ride it is to Microtech.
Mm-hmm. No.
Size 3 quantum drive in this beast, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. I have not gotten around to upgrading a whole C at this yet. I will eventually.
Yeah, it's a comma. It's the same size as
yet.
the... Yeah. Same size as the Reclaimer.
As often as they update PTU, and the fact that it hasn't been working in live, I haven't seen the need to upgrade her yet.
Well, if you're going to be doing a bunch of like jump point station runs, or the one that's way out there in the upper left corner, you'd probably want to go with the Echo drive.
Oh yeah, Magnus Point. Yeah.
Yeah, because that one's a long stretch.
Yeah.
We were looking the
Yeah,
other
you think
night.
the trip-
Good.
I say, if you think the trip to Microtech is long, running out to Magnus is gonna
Magnus the
really get-
Terra is a long ass run.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh Lord. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead, Mrs. B, check my temperature. I'm feeling a little warm. Be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys with a feeding kitty scene so you can see the little shitheads.
So they all run out with him.
She says I'm a little warm and a little red, but we'll be fine for now. If it doesn't get better, I'll just tip off and go to bed. Holy crap, now that's a long room. You can get up and go in there and you still have time before you arrive at this planet.
Yeah. Need to quit looking at those pictures, man. Getting you
I
all
know,
hot and
right? They get
bothered.
me all excited.
Mm.
It's the picture in the lower left of the HUD. It just does it for me.
That's okay. You switched over to kitty cam and left and gave us a good shot of the feet. So.
Woo! Beat cam.
Free preview of the feet finder page.
Yeah, I should rename it to the feet cam. I wish the overhead cam was working. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, rename it to the feet cam in honor of our good old friend.
My tagline is, I love being a prostitute.
See, now it's working here, so what the hell? Let's try it again. Maybe we can make it work. Yay, working. There we go. Now you can see Senora Nigel.
Yay!
Hello, Senora. Yes, I did remember to take it off the kitty treat feeding scene. Used to forget to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bendy, I hate that you had to do a 12-hour day, man. That sucks. That is rough. So we ordered Chinese food tonight. And we ordered from a restaurant we've not ordered from in a long time. And 2 points to make. First is the food didn't really taste all that great. It wasn't like, oh my god, Chinese food. It was like, Chinese food. So that's the reason why we stopped ordering from them. And the other was, I ordered, she's calling off what's on the list to order. And they had teriyaki beef, or beef teriyaki. And I'm like, ooh, that sounds awesome. I'll take that. Thinking that it was teriyaki beef and some kind of vegetables and probably a sauce. No. They sent a wax-covered bag. And in it was like 4 chunks of meat on long skewers. And I immediately thought of the Pyro preview. Where you go up to that. Yeah, remember that booth? Yeah, that's what was running through my head as I reach in the bag and I'm like, okay.
Old bag of note.
Yeah. They tasted pretty good, but it was an exercise of willpower to not think about the skewers and Star Citizen. This space rat sure tastes good.
I've noticed you go up to the quote unquote higher end Chinese places and order teriyaki chicken. That's all you get. It's a couple bits of chicken on a skewer.
Yeah, see, I was thinking it was going to be like beef with vegetables with a teriyaki sauce. That would have been fucking awesome.
That's what you get at the quote unquote low end Chinese food place.
Right? That's what I get for being fancy. I need to eat at a shitty restaurant from now on.
Go to the Chinese section in your local grocery store. You get the good teriyaki chicken.
Well, see, this restaurant, whenever you go in there to eat, they have their little bar and stuff. One of the dishes they have on their bar is pork and scallions, which isn't just pork and scallions. It's, pork, green onions, scallions, and I forget what else, a little bit of curry, so it tastes really freaking good. It's a great meal. And she was reading off the menu, and I kept waiting for pork and scallions that never came out. If we order takeout from there again, I will make sure that I get Mongolian beef. No, I don't want Pyro Jump Point yet. Wow. Why can I not select this?
Am I blocking your way?
Yeah, there's some asshole in the whole sea in the way. Son of a bitch. Poor Tresler. Gotta go to a different OM marker. That'll work.
Trip take you so long that the pre-planned OM marker was unavailable by the time you got there?
Well, no, I never set route to Tresler. I set it to Microtech thinking I would set it in route.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, Milky Nose. How you doing, baby? You still a scaredy kitty?
Nice thing about this is I can watch you and see where the docking ports are before I get there.
Joke's on you, buddy. I'm gonna park near a pad, run in there, and make an order, and then fly out to buy it. I mean, do you really want to spend that time docking and undocking?
I will.
Yeah, that's not part of the experience tonight for me. Oh, that's assuming, of course, I can get to the pads. The grab-and-go pads, I think, are on the second tier from the top, and they're covered by that big fat donut ring.
Please proceed.
I'm going to have to do it a couple times, because I'm going to have to unload this cargo, then go back and buy some more.
That's the part about it that I think is terribly inefficient. You know, if you're going to make us go to a special place to buy and sell, let us at least do it from our pilot seat.
Or there ought to be a way to at least get it queued up.
Yes. Yes.
Let us go to the, let us run. I don't mind running into the terminal, tell it to sell this, buy this, then run to the ship, hit one cargo spot to unload, fly to a second cargo spot to load, and then get out. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Well, the optimal solution would be you come into their airspace, so to speak. I realize it's not airspace, but we'll just say airspace because we're used to saying certain things. And you can come on comms and request what you want to sell, offload and reload, and just fly to the docking station once, and that's it.
Yep.
No bullshit. No muss, no fuss, no bullshit. Where is the damn grab-and-go pads? I might have to do I might have to dock. I am not seeing the grab-and-go pads. I thought they were right here.
It doesn't help that we're on the dark side of the planet right now.
No. No, it does not. Hey, what's goofy is sometimes you get you have better visibility in third person.
Yeah.
Tell me how that makes sense. Fuck it. Got a dog.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's almost like they've got a tint on the windscreen that makes the darkers dark, but it doesn't darken the light stuff.
Where are you at, docking port? Alright, you're over here. Okay. All right, let's not collide into the station, Debbie Doo. Bring your speed limiter down, Debbie. Okay, I see you now. Hey, thanks for the sub, Yellow Flash. I appreciate you. Alright. From this perspective, we look pretty close. We are not, though. And Jippy136, thanks for the sub. Wow, and Darren Anderson, thank you. Holy crap, that's like 3 in a row. Which is very much appreciated. I need to do something special. Holy crap, and Martin McCloskey? I need to do something special for the YouTube channel members. I like what Scard's doing. He's doing a ship giveaway. What do you got? You got a picture of a cute girl? Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Okay. Gotta love it. Trying to jock a giant spaceship with a tiny little docking arm, or she just shoved something right in the way. Yes, it did. No, it won't show good on camera. I am sure they've seen it. Yep, like I said, I'm sure they've seen it. Now, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, I get it now. Wait, the other arm's not moving. 18, 10. Am I bumping the arm? Yes.
I would say so from the looks of that square.
It looks like it, right? Adjust rotation. God damn it. Achievement received, convincing final dock. Nice!
Yep, you got it.
Yay!
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
If it doesn't say that when you get under 4 meters, that's when you have to go ahead and hit the auto dock button.
Okay. I'm having trouble hearing you. She's running the vacuum cleaner. Right outside the room. Run, Space Dude, run! DPO2. All right. Now, if it wasn't for the fact I'm concerned about somebody running into my ship, I wouldn't store it. But I'm going to store it because I'm concerned about somebody running into my ship. Because they don't have the frickin' doors where you can...
Welcome.
Oh
to
my
the
god.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I wouldn't store it.
You don't think so?
No, I wouldn't. Can't guarantee that docking arm's going to go back out to it.
Really? Even in the PTU?
I haven't tried it.
Oh my god.
I've just not been storing my ship. When I store it first time of the day, it's kind of a 50-50. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
And you would think you would get, you think you would buy the cargo at, the cargo deck, but nah. They don't have the one we would want for this drive anyway.
Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bunks in a
Come to Orasan. Noodles, get some noodles.
Yeah, especially if you have cargo on board. If you have cargo on board, I definitely wouldn't. If you don't have cargo on board, if it doesn't extend the arm, you at least have the option of spawning a small ship and then spawning the Hull C without storing the small ship.
Yeah.
That'll kind of force the Hull C into a hangar.
Yeah.
But don't want to do that when you got cargo on board.
Okay, so green is sold. They sell iron. They sell iron and they buy corundium. So I guess we're buying iron.
I'm here to sell iron.
Buy. Oh, copper.
Like
That's
they-
copper.
Yeah.
Whoa, they don't even have a full Hull C, buddy.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to
Oh
storage.
no, they're storing my ship, Moon. You bastards. I'm going to give it a minute and see if the timer resets. There's only 1 million worth of cargo here right now on copper. $3,600. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Confirmed. Timer is set.
Excellent. See, now this is something that you would actually do if they were going to load and unload cargo from your ship. You'd walk around shop, get something to eat, chill out for a minute. Uh-oh. How do I... Oh, shit. Oh, exit E. Oh, crap. My clothes fell off? What?
Whoops.
What the fuck is this?
Biggin.
Oh. You asshole. You stole my freaking clothes.
Welcome back.
No, fuck you, buddy. You took my clothes. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, there it is. So just showed them in the inventory. I was like, woo, shit, motherfucker. Be coming back here with a rail gun to the face. Be stealing my shit. There was 3,600 last time I checked it.
in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Spend the day cloud
Go ahead and buy it, Moon. I'll wait till the next tick.
or relaxing.
No, I gotta get rid of what I got on board already first. Gotta go unload that load of iron I brought.
I don't think they sell weapons at this one. Oh, I got no cursor now. What? No way.
Ready to
I have no cursor.
from the ordinary.
I cannot interact with shit. I can't F-click. Fuck me.
That's not good.
Only thing I know to do to fix it. The problem happened last week, too, and I was like, what did I do to break that? Right, Ghost Boy? I don't think it's the 30K. I think it's just something went junky. I did try on a Drake hat, so maybe when it threw me into third-person view, the program never gave the call to redraw the mouse. That's what I'm gonna hope it is. How you doing, Ghost Boy? You guys see where HCS Voice Packs is gonna do an Escape from Tarkov kit? I think they're calling it Havoc. I was like, holy shit, really? About to get off work? That's awesome. Benny just got off work not too long ago himself. We shall go to the cargo deck. Oh, not cargo deck. Admin office. So far okay. It's a little slow. It's been a slow kind of day. We're gonna see how I feel. I was feeling a little queasy earlier, so.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Somebody was on Reddit today complaining that's the only advert we ever hear is "Come to Orison." Alright, contracts. Let's grab this just in case we shoot somebody.
You're looking for the cargo terminal. It's over there.
Yes, I know, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, right? Well, this person's suggestion was the same one that I've heard Ron make on multiple occasions. And that is, let us have the ship commercials going through. The Origin 600i commercial that they made years ago, I believe was the height of their ship advertisements. I think that was the best one that they've made yet. Moon, it doesn't seem to be changing. It's still 3,600, so I'm wondering if that's their max capacity.
Can't say I'm too surprised.
Well, I want to make sure you can buy this, and I'm hoping it'll reset when you're done.
The timer has now completed.
Are you still unloading?
I'm just coming into the area to unload now.
And that's a 4-minute unload?
About 4 to 5 minutes, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy, because that'll be a server tick by then. We should have enough by then. Pick up cargo deck required. Now see if there's anything else I could buy on this bloody thing. You know? I can't think of anywhere that I can sell scrap from this. Scrap's about at least the last time I heard.
You could sell scrap, but you aren't going to get hardly any profit off it.
Yeah, it's not worth the trouble, to be truthful with you.
Nope.
Extraordinary. You know, in SIG, if you're paying attention, I have an idea for a perfect advert to play on the comms. We worked really hard on that, and you guys didn't even look at it. The Crew L1 advert. Loose Halo did a very good job with his radio voice on that. I click, you do the thing. Thank you.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, we're going down to MISC. Retrieve.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Alright, so note to self, do not try on hats. No trying on of hats. Well, the doors are open. That's a good sign.
Yay!
The doors are open. You're generally okay. Yeah. Yeah, the doors are open, then the other parts spawned in at the end. Okie dokie.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Alright, refuel's in progress. Shouldn't take it too long.
Quantum fuel at 100%.
You are clear to launch.
Come on, baby.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You can let go now.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
contacting Cargo Services, checking for an open slot.
Never let go. Never let go.
Right?
Hold on. Believe.
I believe I can fly.
Just, don't let go, Jack. Don't let go.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Because the sky is a lie. It's just a freaking skybox.
Right. I watched it, speaking of people, dying in the ocean.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
That got dark.
Nice segue. Thanks, ferrets.
Hey, don't worry. I'm here to entertain all day. Or should I say all night now. As you were saying about death.
Yeah, death. Thaldy 2 did a video. I watched this video and it was about the people who died on that ship that delivered the Batman and Little Boy. 316 people survived on that ship.
I never actually heard of this, but okay.
Yeah. There was a warship that delivered some of the parts for Fat Man and Little Boy. Whenever they shipped Fat Man and Little Boy, they broke them into pieces. Well, not broke them. They partially disassembled the bomb and shipped them via different methods for security. And the ship that carried the last parts out there, once it was done and it delivered everything, it took off, and it was supposed to go to another port. It never made it to the port. It was sunk by a Japanese sub.
Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got.
And 316 sailors on that ship survived. The rest did not. Some were eaten over the course of 3 days by great whites in the water.
That's not very happy, Pagan.
Like I said, speaking of people dying in the ocean, quite a scary experience. How come give me cargo deck? Give me cargo deck. Did you not hear my story? Was it not disturbing? Give me a cargo deck. Oh, maybe I had to extend the spindles. I have had that happen where I didn't extend the spindles and they were like, "Oh, fuck you! You can't start."
They actually have a thing now that says extend the spindles if you don't have them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a place now?
You might have to call again.
Yeah, this will be like the third time. Come on.
Yeah. Sometimes we gotta do it several times. Keep calling until she says the second message.
Nope.
Cargo Services. Let me see what we got. Okay, here's your deck assignment.
Here's your deck assignment. Finally, lady. What the hell? You're paid by the hour, but I ain't. I'm on the clock. I got to go. Don't hit Moonraker.
Coming over top you.
I want to drift to the side a little bit and down.
Time for me to buy a load.
Don't say it, Pagan. Don't say
it. Say it, Pagan. Say it. Say it. You know you wanna.
Wants to buy a load of horse malarkey.
I must have been thinking about something else. My bad.
I was too, but I was like, whoa, wow, the camera's rolling, Pagan.
Like that's never stopped you in the past.
I gotta go forward a little bit, I guess.
That should be good enough.
Unable to transfer. Vehicle must be stationary in the loading
Yeah,
area.
Just give it time. It takes a few seconds.
But I'm so impatient.
Interesting. I should have done it by now.
Mm-hmm.
Pull forward a little bit and stop again. And this time when you stop, go in and out of your escape menu for a second.
Escape menu or third person?
Escape menu.
Really?
Hold tight. Transfer
When you're
your
in the
cargo.
escape menu, it takes away any inputs from your joysticks. So if you have just a little bit of drift, it takes it out.
Wow, pro tip. See, that's the kind of shit you need to be recording into short videos and putting on YouTube, Moon. Hi, Moonraker here with another pro tip for you Hull C runners. Stuck with a cargo transfer, it's not starting. Hit escape. If you like that tip, tune in to my Twitch and YouTube channels. Twitch.com/Moonraker. Or you Moonraker 113 on Twitch, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's 113 even.
Moonraker 113. There you go. All you gotta do is clip that out and change the voice with something like yours, and there you go, you're good to go. Fly some B-roll, record your screen of you doing a docking thing, and like put that on there. Boom, YouTube short, buddy. Are you watching? All the same things happening now that happened to Jack. The cargo arms did not extend. They make pills for that.
That's what. Did you have it in third person when you did it?
Nope. I did not.
So anytime I'm extending or retracting the ship, I go to third person.
See, now there's your second YouTube short right there.
It tends to stop that. Extension and retraction works better in third person.
Quirky stuff. A lot of quirky stuff. That's why when I was playing Starfield or Cyberpunk, if something didn't work 100% work, like we expected it to, I wasn't like, oh my god, my experience is ruined. I haven't read the entire article. I just read a headline and a snippet about it. But apparently, Todd Howard said that the game Starfield used to be a lot harder, but they hit it real hard with the Nerf hammer. Apparently, there used to be hazardous areas that would damage your ship, fuel, and I don't remember what the other item was that he said was in the game, and then they took it out. I can buy, I need to sell, so you can sell that at R-Corps. Somebody just target locked me. Who the hell was that?
Not me.
Transfer complete. You good to go?
Get out of the damn cargo area, you son of a bitch.
Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. And please.
There you go, Moon.
Eh?
I'm out of the cargo area, sir.
Ah. I'm just getting to admin.
To make your purchase?
Yep. Let's give me 2161 copper.
If you give it another tick, it'll probably go all the way up to 3,600.
Yeah.
You want me to set a timer on my end?
If you want. Okay.
Set a timer for 4 minutes.
Confirmed. Timer is set.
There you go.
I think it's that.
No worries. I'll let you know when it goes bloopity bloopity bloopity.
I gotta get me a drink.
There you go. Drink, shop, take all your clothes off, look at Drake cats.
Lose my cursor.
Lose your mouse cursor? Yeah, that's true.
I have to relog.
Yeah.
Get stuck with my ship in a hangar.
Right. Don't forget the do-si-do. Get stuck waiting for cargo services to give you a place to go buy your cargo. That, folks, is the true Star Citizen experience. We wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, when shit starts running right, I get a little weirded out.
I just really hope that the Hull C continues working when it's live.
Yeah. Honestly, these are bugs that, you know, that there are workarounds for. Thankfully, Moon's found the workarounds already, so that's helpful. But it was extremely frustrating for me because I waited 4 years for that fucking ship.
As long as we still have a way to actually get in there and do it, and complete a run.
Yeah. Yeah. See, now that's all I was asking for.
We can do it here. Hopefully, we can just keep doing it live.
Right.
It's really annoying when we can do it fine in PTU, goes live, and up it's broke.
That makes me wonder if maybe they're not dumping the entire source tree. Whenever they export it to go to live, it makes me think maybe they're not exporting the entire source tree and putting that on the live servers. It makes me think maybe they're going, oh, we need this module, we need this module, and this module. And then they're doing a partial export of the source and then dumping it in. Or maybe they're doing an export from the wrong time period. You know, something in their version control. I don't know. Ghost cargo. See, I was going to get a nice cool screen grab from the cargo haul, but no, not with the ghost arms. I'm hoping at some point they'll widen out the commodities that the Hull C can buy. I mean, I realize right now this is something that they just threw into the game so people could use it. But when we bring Pyro online and Nyx and Odin and places like that, I'm hoping that we'll have more stuff in each system to buy. It'd be really cool if, say, like Invictus was going on in the Stanton system, and we'll just say March 1st it starts. That's not when it starts, but we'll just say for purposes of discussion, March 1st, Invictus starts off in the Stanton system. And there's commodities that those stations are going through at a high rate, so they want more of them. So you go to like Nyx or Odin or somewhere else and buy those commodities much, much cheaper, fly in and sell them to the stations for Invictus. You know, vice versa, the other way around. Maybe while Invictus is running in Stanton, there's souvenirs and stuff. that you could buy in quantities and take them somewhere else, or maybe there's special
The ad
commodities.
timer has now completed.
Your timer's expired.
Ah, good.
That should be 4 minutes. There should have been a commodity update between then and now.
I just realized I forgot to get dressed before I left home.
You walking around nude?
No, just in the starter flight suit and helmet.
No, that's fine. Always carry a gun.
Yeah, I got the little sidearm.
That'll work. You put 10 rounds on somebody's face. Boot! Bad. You quit that shit. Boots chased Nigel in here, right on his ass, swatting at him the whole time. Hey, Nigel.
No, I'm still saying 2161.
Really?
Yep.
You want to give another 5 minutes, or you think that's just the total?
I don't care. I'm good.
Nope.
I'm good to go with that.
That's the stop and go get Boo alarm. Yes, I know. Boo's already here. Nope, don't have to go get her. She's already here. Wow, my dream machine is informing me that at 7:37 p.m. my internet went out at my house.
Wow.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
Have you had any more issues with getting ejected from your ship if you get out of the seat in Quantum?
Wouldn't know. I haven't tried.
I've been tempted to send Creepy on a quest for the Stanton son.
Yeah.
Put him in a ship with the coupling turned off and just let him go straight for the Stanton. You know, Quantum as close as I can get him. Interrupt Quantum in the middle. And then have him, you know, just travel that far. And then use him as an anchor to Quantum there with a cargo running ship. And grab a bunch of free loot that's hanging out there at coordinate 000. How you doing, Knight? Hmm?
Hey, it's a Sliver.
Sliver! You want to do treaties? We'll do treaties.
Greetings.
Greetings and
Greetings,
salutations.
Sliver.
Let's feed the kitties.
Yeah, we'll feed the kids, except for Boosale, asshole.
Oh, by the way, Sliver.
Yeah.
I have received the cursed merch.
All of it? Woohoo!
All of it.
Oh, that was timing. You only had to pick it up once.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Nope, no one steals food here. Mommy can steal food off of Daddy's plate. That's the only food that's sanctioned here in this house.
Yeah, but that's not stealing.
No. No. That's a pre-planned donation that she was unaware of.
Yeah, that's just the standard tax.
Right? Are you hungry? No, I don't want anything. I'll just have some of your fries. Bye-bye French fries. Actually, that's not the way it happens with us. But she does get all of my mushrooms.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Hey, some of us are working here, Johnny. I don't know what you're doing,
Happy
mister.
New Year.
Hanging out with the HR girl? Some of us are working. Look at this. Look at this. Flying my space phallus.
He's working. He's feeding kitties.
Yeah, look at that guy.
Work.
See? He's working. What are you doing, mister? Oh, that's a cool effect. Too bad the arms aren't fully extended out. Would be a cool picture. Only 27 million to go. We're gonna be here a minute. How goes your laptop workbench project, John?
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Nerds!
You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
Hey, Scar, what's up? You're in your heated office because it's currently -8? Oh, fuck me. Running, dude. That is way too cold. Moon was saying they were going to get, what was it? Below 0 tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. High temperature is 1 degree Fahrenheit tomorrow. Or Sunday.
Johnny says he's getting -30 wind chill tomorrow.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, fuck. That's
what
cold.
It's gonna be.
Only 23 million to go now. Well, you'd rather have cold temperatures than tornadoes. We had frickin' tornadoes, man.
It's better than having cold tornadoes.
Right?
Yeah.
Snow-nados? Snados.
Oh, God. Now you're getting into nightmare territory. No,
Yeah,
no,
Snados.
No.
Snados with sharks.
That sounds like a very cheap sci-fi film.
It does. It's been done. It's been done.
I mean, yeah, they have like how many Sharknadoes out there? Like 6 or 7 of them, maybe? I don't know.
Sharknadoes. Holy cow! Yeah, right, right, Scarred. Your brother-in-law invited you to the Chiefs game tomorrow. Kickoff is -20 wind chill. Oh yeah, fuck that noise. No thanks. I'll sit in my living room and watch it from the comfort of my couch.
What about Zombie Sharknado?
Oh, there you go.
Anything?
There you go. We just need Woody Harrelson and Morgan, or not Morgan Freeman. What's the other guy's name? God damn it! I always get their names crossed. Samuel Jackson.
Oh,
we need Samuel Jackson and Woody Harrelson. We'll be fine. Oh, and the guy from the Meg movies. What's his name? The one with the accent. Jason Statham? What? Jason Statham. See, Mrs. B knows all the hot guys' names. Exactly what I told him. Too cold weather events. Young man's game and I'm old, right? Fuck that noise.
Does she at least know your name?
As long as she calls my name and at the right moment, I'm good with that. I told her she can watch whatever the hell she wants to, look at whatever the hell she wants to. As long as she eats all of her meals at home, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting it now to where it's not loading my cargo.
What's wrong with my space stick? Looks weird? Yeah. My space stick laid with an unclean woman, and it's having some problems. The arms are missing. Yeah. I forgot Moon's suggestion to go into third person when I was extending the space phallus, and this is the price I pay.
Yeah, it's not loading. It's just
right,
I get
Johnny?
into the cargo area. I get into the cargo area and stop, and it just keeps going back and forth saying, check the area, make sure it's clear. Okay, loading now. Check the area, make sure it's clear. Back and forth.
Ooh.
It's not giving me my cargo.
Right? I should talk to Christ Roberts about that. Yeah, I don't think he cares about little old pagan. He don't care about little old pagan. Now, backers like Morphologist and Board Gamer, I'm sure he cares about them. They probably contributed a healthy sum. Nope, I'm not a 1% no more. I was only a 1% on Twitch. In all fairness, I was only a top 1% on Twitch, and that was last year, not this year. Or 2 years ago, not last year. I've been streaming other stuff. I'm not his favorite anymore. Scarred, what are you up to, buddy? How was work tonight? Oh, and I loved your video where you were hunting Grumpy. That was awesome. Happy New Year, motherfucker. I was watching that at work yesterday. Those guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they're careful not to say much, if anything, that's negative about the project.
Ferrets, I asked AI to generate an image of a furry Idris.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no.
It's in SC General.
Oh, I gotta see this.
I have to see this too.
SC General? Oh, did you guys see the thumbnail it made tonight? AI made tonight? I promise you, I did not tell it to make a thumbnail of a bunny with explosive flammable gas.
What is that? What is that picture?
Oh, fuck me running.
Oh, God.
Oh.
God.
That's nightmare fuel.
That looks like something you'd see on Pornhub.
It's a spaceship carpet muncher.
It's also a spaceship carpet.
There you go. It's Barrett's furry sex toy.
Right? Landing strip, right, Johnny? Exactly. Oh, that is wrong on so many levels.
Thank you for your patronage.
Grizz, what's up? Dude, you probably want to turn around and go right back out that door. Things are going to shit here fast. We got space phalluses that are missing part of their appendages. And where's the furry Idris? There's the furry Idris. Here's your furry Idris.
Oh, man.
Right, Chris? Farscape spoofed on Pornhub. Oh, you've been here the whole time. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to see that kind of crap. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not really sorry. It's Friday night. The Friday night streams can get a little racy.
Racy?
Racy. Well, that's why they had the After Dark thing. Remember the whole thing with the couch and the cats? I gotta edit the bot so it goes, if today is Friday, then run this one instead. Haven't figured out how to do that yet. Oh, we're on coast.
I mean, I wish it looked a bit more like an Idris, but that's apparently AI's version of an Idris, so near enough, whatever.
You know, you could probably edit it, though.
You should have put in Star Citizen Idris.
It doesn't work. I've tried with the AI.
I put Star Citizen Idris with fur.
It depends on, like,
300K? Really, Grizz? That's awesome.
It also came back with something that looks like a C2 without fur.
I'm concerned, but okay.
Every time I've tried to have it draw Star Citizen ships, it's shit the bed. Tonight's thumbnail shit the bed, but I mean it's worse than that.
That's another one it came back with.
Did you share it already?
Yep.
Okay, let me pull it up. Damn it, why do you keep going? Stop, go back. Oh, dear Lord. Is that like a scythe? A furry scythe?
Something like that.
Oh my god. I kind of wonder if maybe they have the AI being trained from previous requests. Because there are days I'll go into Adobe and I'll tell it to generate something, and it does a cute little bunny rabbit in the top hat with the glasses, and it looks good. And the very next day, I'll put the same instructions in there, copied and pasted, and it generates some wacky shit like giant rabbits with huge breasts, and I'm like, okay. I wish I was making this up, man. It gets weird. It can get really freaking weird. It is, right, Grizz? See, like right here, this would be perfect to be able to fly into the area and over comms. Damn it, really?
I've been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
Oh, fuck you. I have all kinds of drugs on board. You don't want these.
I mean, the other one is actually a decent looking ship.
That one kind of looks like a C2 with giant thrusters on it.
Yeah.
That one doesn't look half bad, actually. But the one above it looks like Chewbacca had fun with an X-Wing.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, now this would be a perfect place to be able to open up comms and go, "Hi, I have cargo on board. I'd like to sell it here, please." If memory serves, they were right about in here.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right, where are we going?
Approved to dock.
Oh, hey, Nigel. Do you think, Nigel, do you approve of the camera movement? Is it a good position? It jumped up on a step ladder the other day. Mrs. B's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I've had the camera jury-rigged up there for a long time and decided to go ahead and mount it."
Yeah, I've been trying this whole time, and I still can't get it to put the cargo on my ship here at Dressler.
Oh, shit, dude, really?
Yep.
I hope it works here at this place.
Everything I do keeps saying, "Oh, there's an error with the cargo."
Oh, no. Really, Scarred? Now, I know it's not what you meant, but that sparked a connection in my weird brain. I, like Ron, am excited for the ability to put the art on the nose of the craft. You know how, like, the fighter planes and the bombers and stuff, they had pinups on the side? Yeah, nose art, thank you. I would love to be able to do that with my ships. Should be fairly close. Whoop, too much, dippy-doo.
Oh, good lord.
What? Did he share it?
The newest picture in SCE General.
Oh, there's a better one.
What was it? Oh! Ferrets, you've got to use this one. Oh my god, Ferrets, that is you, buddy!
Let me see what you made.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is perfect.
Which one? One ferret.
Oh no, this one's better. This one's better. Oh my god, this one is better. Oh dear lord.
What program are you using?
Ferrets finally got his Idris.
That's Bing. That's Microsoft Bing.
What? Oh my god. It looks like he's trying to pilot it with his little joystick. Oh lord, that is hilarious. Oh, here's another one too. Yeah, that one's good too. I like that. But the other one, it looks like he's humping the ship, is better in my opinion. Yeah. That one's definitely the one for the... There is your thumbnail for Twitch. Right there. Why was my thumbnail deleted? I don't know. I can't imagine. They did that with the Rosanache and Expand. Yes, Grizz, they did. That was when they named her. Named her the Rossi. Fucking love that. Uh-oh. Scared kitties. Mrs. B's running the vacuum cleaner again. She's tearing her craft room apart and cleaning everything out. Honestly, the one where the ship is on the table with the ferret on top perched kind of playfully is a really good one.
That is.
That's my favorite because it's just suggestive, but that one right there looks great.
And the bit that it's clutching looks like a ferret's head as well.
Okay, you piqued my interest. I have to now play with Bing.
Yeah, now see what I was thinking. You get one you like, and then we see if we can trim out the ship and put the Idris in there. In a Photoshop. I mean,
Well, I mean, that shouldn't be too easy. I cannot do that myself, actually.
There you go.
How do I find this thing?
I just go to bing.com.
Yeah, I'm at Bing, but I'm not finding it. I could be blind as well, so...
click on chat.
Okay, there we are.
And then just type in, you know, make a image of such and such, or create an image of such and such.
I didn't even pay attention if I made any profit on this or not. Doesn't matter, it's PTU.
Ah, you gotta sign in. God damn it.
Fuck you, Microsoft.
Hey, you can just use a Microsoft account.
Yeah.
Just use Sliver's account, it'll be fine.
Yeah, man, I could just use yours. Just
yeah, there you go. There you go. It's already trained to draw ferrets on spaceships.
Yeah.
Moon, the cargo engine may be fucked. It's been processing for a hot minute.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. When you get to this screen, once it says processing, just break contact with the screen. Just turn or something. Break contact with the screen. There you go. It should show it in waiting status. Yep, waiting for transfer.
Where do you see that?
It's in cargo
transfer to cargo deck required?
Yeah. It's not in demand anymore. It's now under cargo transactions.
Okay.
It's just waiting for you to go to the cargo area.
I was expecting something that says waiting. Please, Trent, please.
No,
Please
it's
make
waiting on
way.
you.
All I can say is Orison must spend a fuck of a lot of money on their advertising budget. I don't remember which docking port I'm on.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Misk is on 1.
There's so many. Why is there so many bunny rabbits in the background?
What's that, Scud?
What?
Bing
He
apparently
dropped a
has
picture of a Gladius in to use as a reference. It gave me a
Now you
sexy-ish space girl, but while the Gladius was in a place the sun doesn't shine. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy.
Apparently, Bing has a thing for bunny rabbits.
You could.
Adobe Firefly is not much better.
What's that?
I said Adobe Firefly is not much better.
You can tell it to change the background.
I'm working on it.
Open says me. Wings are coming out of her wings are coming out of her sides and arms like I'm. Oh my god.
I can't tell whether the.
That's a little disturbing.
Ferret is protecting the bunnies or annihilating the bunnies.
Oh lord. What are you uploading now? Oh, that's cute.
It is cute.
Oh, that is cute. And he's tactical. Come on.
Yeah. He's a tactical ferret.
You gotta love that. Look at him. I will protect the bodies with my life.
Apparently.
See,
Either
now,
that or-
there's your Discord avatar right there.
Actually, here's a better one. Hold on. Here's a.
Hey, not just
a better
bunnies, but apparently also guinea pigs. Looks like there's guinea pigs or something on the sides. Or chinchillas.
That's a good one right there.
And squirrels. What? You got another one?
Yeah.
Oh, that seems like a tactical ferret right there.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or we have 2 more coming up here.
Okay, so
Oops. Nope.
the gun's bigger than he is. Gotta fucking love it. Somebody hold my gun for me while I pull the trigger.
Look, these are actually pretty good.
They are, actually. They are.
Now I'm gonna see if it. Oh, it can't animate it. God dang it.
Engines on.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm not blocking a cargo area. I'm moving.
Warning, you are blocking an active.
I ain't blocking shit.
Please
Shut up.
vacate the vicinity.
Unlock the space stick, right? Let her go. Let it go. Let it go. Just need Elsa here singing for us. All right. 11. Nigel, you blew fur up Daddy's nose. I have a fan on the floor that blows air up on me.
Contacting cargo services, checking for an open slot. Okay, here's your deck assignment.
Oh no.
What?
Check this out.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, look at it just a minute.
Halo ferret.
Halo ferret, yep.
Wait. Well, come on. Where you going? Where you going?
Alright, I've got you into the loading area. Get into place and we'll start loading your cargo. Hold tight. We'll start to
Yeah,
transfer
that's
your
Moon's
cargo.
trick right there. Moon's suggestion was to hit the escape key so it takes all of your input out of the game and you're no longer moving or drifting. So, big props to Moon for that one. Oh, you got another picture there, Ferrets?
Huh?
Did you put another picture in there?
Yeah, of a Halo ferret.
Oh,
what
wow,
I
that's
wanted
cute.
to.
That's cute. That is cute. If I haven't watched Grumpy ask for consent before pirating. Is that the name of the video? Ask for consent before pirating? Cable? Oh, there's some big ass cable ties, boo. Holy crap, that's like cop shop cable ties. Is there something you need to tell us? Are you secretly a spy for the NSA? Okay. Which game does it look like if I told you I'd have to kill you? Oh no! The unthinkable has been thought. The coffee cup is now just a cup. Right? Zip his thumbs together. Can't tell which side it's taken off of. Oh, there it is, right there. It's taken off of that one. It's taking its sweet time, too. Oh, there we go. Come on. Almost. I do not see where the boxes are disappearing. Up the top. Nah, makes sense.
A bunch of goddamn nerds.
Right? All right, Scar. We'll catch you later. You have a good night's sleep and good day at work tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you later this
Yes,
weekend.
God.
Should be just about done now. Yay!
You're good to go.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
No, you ain't initiating shit, motherfucker. We done.
All right, fine. Lock down your vehicle now.
What? You want me to go back into the... Why would I go back in here? Moon, are you here at Bikini Point?
No, I'm still fighting the Tressler.
It gave me my loading thing back. Or unloading thing back.
It gave you the full green bar, right?
Yeah. I don't have a...
To the loading area. If you get into position, we can get started.
Am I gonna get some free cargoes?
What? Warning. You are blocking an active flight lane.
Oh no,
Please
I'd
vacate
hop
the
out of there.
facility.
Oh yeah, we getting the hell out of Dodge quick.
Yeah, you look good now.
All right. Let's fix the space phallus. I'll see you later, Scar. Thanks for coming in, buddy. There we go. Now maybe we'll get our full extension and our full render. Cool. Now, I should be able to... Should be a grab and go pads here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should park underneath them so we don't get a blocking area. But I don't want to be the douchebag who blocks the landing area for everybody else. There we go, that'll work.
Ferrets, it really doesn't want to make an image of a furry Idris. I mean, it's trying. succeeding.
There we go. Now, that shouldn't be blocking anybody from landing or anything like that. We should be fine there. That'll work. We should be good there. Make sure we has helmets. We do. You know what? We'll just go out the door. Nice. Don't bonk your noggin. Has it stopped raining? Had one. There we go. Holy crap. Moon, are you still having trouble over there at PT?
Yep.
Holy crap.
It won't give me the load.
Dude.
This is the same problem I end up having in live. And I gotta admit, this is the first time I've had this issue here in the PTU. But then again, this is also the first time I've been to Tressler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you were making runs back and forth.
Yeah, between Seraphim and Virginie.
Oh. Crap, well, inventory system's acting a little bucky, too.
But I couldn't get the elevators to work at Seraphim, so I was going to do Virginie to Everest. Then you brought up this trip to Tressler, and I was like, okay, we'll try it.
Oh, it says it would work, so that's why I was like, hell yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I keep getting told to go to the assigned landing bay. You gonna drink a Mountain Dew? A strawberry Mountain Dew?
Should work. The only problem is every time I go into my cargo loading box, it tells me basically somebody's in there with me.
I wonder if it has your character confused with somebody else's.
Hi. Good to have you back.
I don't know.
Here you go.
There is another whole seat floating around here in the area, but it's not in the cargo box.
You can have that. That's for you. Drink your strawberry dew.
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look. Nice to see you again.
There you go.
See anything you like?
Alright, there we go. Take this, shove it in here. Put this on our head.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
I forget what it was. Well, no, I didn't buy anything here. You bought here last time. I bought at PT. Alright, so let's go to Galleria.
From the ordinary to the extraordinary, ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights.
Hey there. The cargo terminal over there is probably what you're looking for.
Hepastanite looks good as long as there's a place to buy it. But I don't remember what they buy at... Get rid of these. I don't remember what they buy at...
Well, if you're at Bajini, the best run I've had at Bajini was processed food. Where was? I would say take it to Everest, unless you can get the elevator at Seraphim to work.
I don't know that I want to try. I was thinking about grabbing something from here and selling it at one of those jump point stations, is what I was thinking.
Well, let's see. What do they have for...
My... What the fuck? Revere, something is wrong with Galog. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You could go to Pyro.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's only
going
to give you a 96,000 profit, but
for food or Heffy?
Food. Heffy doesn't give you hardly anything.
Really?
Let's see here. Bajini to... Now you can't even sell it at any of the jump points.
Holy cow.
Bajini to Everest, Heffy would give you 69,000. Where if you went with processed food, Bajini to Everest, it would give you 281,000. Quite a difference there.
Yeah, I seem to have broken Galog. I don't know what I did to fuck it up, but I did something to fuck it up. There we go. Alright, so let's go locale. Magnus Gateway.
The cargo terminal over there is probably what you're looking for.
They're buying processed food for 167. I'm buying it here for 152. Oh. Let's try. Oh, that's Platinum Bay. I don't want that. Pyro. Pyro's buying processed food for 173. So bigger margin there. But I don't know how much of it they want. It's not giving me any values.
Okay. Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, we don't have any SCUs here at all. Yeah. What? Okay, Space Dude, what the fuck was that about? So you were doing processed food to Everest?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Processed food from G to Everest.
Green Circle's infinite spa, with shuttles arriving daily. What are you waiting for?
I would go to Seraphim if the elevator, if I could get the elevator there to work, but I couldn't get it to come to the docking port.
Well, as long as you can get out of the pad, you know, jump out at one of the pads to buy and sell, that works.
Yeah.
That's what I just did. So. Parked underneath the pads and just EVA'd in. It seemed to work. Which saves the whole docking bullshit.
Yeah, I just have fun docking.
I know. You know, I got an 890 in live. Haven't even flown it yet. Whoa. Helmet check. Yep, we're good. Okay.
Now, be careful with that 890. I don't know if it's doing it in live, but they're a little broken PTU.
I don't have it in PTU, just live.
I'm just saying, if it's the same problem in live, you might want to be careful.
And what's the problem?
If you have a ship in the hangar bay, when you store the 890, the ship disappears.
Really?
Not storing it right.
Oh. So it's probably not writing into the database correctly. Wow.
Thank you.
How about a face plant? Yeah, how about face planting again? That'd be great. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, what's always fun is when she face plants, but doesn't get onto the gravity grid.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'll take the 2 points of damage as long as I actually get on the deck.
Yeah.
You keep taking 2 points and I'm still not on the deck, I get a little annoyed.
Yeah.
We need a night vision or something, CIG. We shouldn't have to have a ping loop just to fly in the dark. Okay. Are we fully extracted and extended and all that happy crap? We are.
Cargo services. Let me see what we got.
Hey, Slaver, could you give a quick check of your DMs, please?
Yeah, we could do that.
Thanks for
We can abandon
cargo
these poor
services.
souls
Check
to
the door
their
open
doom.
slot. Got a deck assignment for you.
You're just gonna leave these poor people like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Are cruel.
I know, right?
My work here is done.
Right? After all those ferret pictures, you just gonna abandon us?
Did you see the last lot of furries?
I
No.
did.
I mean,
and
they were furries.
They actually looked pretty interesting, I'm just saying.
And that second last one I thought was actually pretty decent.
Yeah. You
I'm
can
tracking you.
take
Go
that
ahead and
picture,
get into
sort of
position
crop
to
out
get your
the
cargo
back,
transferred.
throw a freaking natures on it, but it's not exactly a ferret.
No, well, it was just supposed to be a furry with a tail.
Well, that's not going to help me any.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's one of the
Cargo's
best
being
pictures it's
transferred.
generated.
It is. It actually is. It's a pretty good picture.
Alright, folks. Well, I am going to grab a quick bio while we're waiting on this cargo to slowly appear on the ship. I'll be right back. Oh, shit! No, I bumped something.
Oh,
Damn it.
Mayday, we're going down.
Double check your position and that the loading area is clear.
We're going into the sea.
God damn it, I bumped the mouse when I moved the keyboard and stuff. Stop it, pagan.
Transfer ready, transfer ready. Stop moving.
Alright. Cargo's being transferred.
Okay,
so
don't move the
whatever we
keyboard
are.
tray, pagan.
Oh, crack it open. Party chat alpha?
Yep.
Okay, see you there.
Have fun, everybody. We'll catch y'all later.
Yep. Bye for now.
Hagen will return in a few.
Alright, I'm scared to grab the keyboard tray now. No, we're good. We're good. Holy cow, still got a minute left on the transfer? That's crazy. Looks like it's almost done.
Transfer complete. You're good to go.
Initiating ship storage. Please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
You asked for it. Landing systems are taking control of your vehicle.
She is a bossy one, isn't she? Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess Everest. Oh no, we've been disbanded. Yep. Whoa! Whoa, 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 Pagan. You're not on the Reclaimer anymore. There you go. Is anyone cracked a Hull C yet to see how much they provide, I wonder?
I don't know.
Hmm. Hey, Nige. How are you doing? You're very cute. He looks at me, he meows and licks his lips. I know what you won't. You've had quite a few tonight already, mister. You are good to go. You are definitely good to go. What are you doing, baby? Don't let it hit you in the face. The sneakers calm down any? Yeah. I'm hoping she'll realize her kitty bed is back. Is what? You still scared? Sneaks! Where you at, baby? Hey, Sneaky Sneak. Hey, Sneaky Neeks. What you got, baby? Hi! Look at you! I got your kitty bed ready. Sneaks! Up here, baby. Look. Up here. See? Here, kitty bed. See, right here. Nope. Locked away now. Oh well. I got 2 treats up there for her. I'll get her up there later. It's been over a year since she's had her kitty bed up here, so she may have forgotten that she used to chill with Daddy. If I pick her up, she's going to rip me to shreds.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. B tried it earlier tonight. She picked up Sneaks. She made it about halfway to my office, and Sneaks is like, fuck this shit! Mommy got scratched with Sneaks trying to get away. It is stormy here, so I mean, I don't blame her at all.
Huh.
What? Yeah, she got spooked. She got spooked. I think they shorted me a cargo container. Those sons of bitches. Look at that. I am 32 SCU short. You bastards. You gotta watch those tricky motherfuckers at Bahini Station. I know, right? Those goddamn dock workers. Damn dock workers.
Right.
Too busy looking at their ferret porn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. You don't have to blame me for this, alright?
I never said it was you.
Oh. I knew that.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Incidentally, the stream may suddenly end without any kind of warning. My ex-wife and my daughter's mother passed away last night. So if she calls me on the phone and needs to talk, I'm just hitting the button, the power button. That's it. If I suddenly disappear, that's why. What? She just sent me a text. She's worried about Tom. She said she's trying to take care of Tom because that's what her mom made her promise she'd do. Tom is my first wife's new husband and an awesome guy. He's been stepdad to the kids for 15 years. So he's a huge part of their life. That's Tom. What's that? Well, he's been in their life for 15 years. I mean, they weren't married that long. I'm sorry, but I mean, if you're in a serious relationship with somebody and they got kids and you have dinner together and you go do stuff together, you're a part of their life. The official stepfather thing is just when you go to the courthouse or whatever. But I mean, he's been there with those kids for 15 years. And I'm glad he's been there. There's no jealousy issues going on there at all. It's a great guy. All right, are you gonna blip and turn off when I hit the button? Nope. Yay! Alright, where are the grab and go pads at Everest? It has been a bit. They're on one of the arms. Here we go. That ought to work. Don't remember which arm they're on. Hey, Magsy. How are you doing? Hey, Maggledy Waggledy. Hi, baby. You want some treaties? No? Let's go in the opposite direction. Alright. I know they're on an arm coming off the station. I don't remember which arm. It's easier if there's a ship on the pads and you just be like, oh, look, there's a ship over there. Did we find it? Did we find it? Yeah. Is that it? That looks like that's it. Yeah. Yeah, and it's really hard in the dark. It's really hard to find it in the dark. In a fighter, it's not quite as bad because the ship you're in can stop and slow down pretty easily. This thing takes forever to take off, and then it takes forever to stop. You have to remember that if you push the throttle forward, it takes 3 seconds before you start moving. It's going to take you about 3 seconds to stop at the same speed. Yeah, there's the pads right there. That'll work. We want to go just underneath it. We don't want to be blocking the way. There we go. Looks like I'm upside down. I am upside down. So we need to go vertically. That'll work. That should get us below the horizon relative to the hangars, or the pads, where we don't get in anyone's way, we don't block their view. That'll work. We may have to drift for a bit. Hey, Nige. May have to drift for a bit to get back to the ship, but that's fine. We are good with that. We have a tractor beam. We can play Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
This tractor beam's a great trick for moving around quick in EVA. You guys are going to remember that later when they start putting a thing in where you can only go for short distances without an EVA in the special thruster suit. Yeah, you're going to remember this tractor beam trick then. Pad 3. So our ship is near pad 3. Nice. You chilling out in front of the fan? You chilling out in front of the fan? Think I will lay here in front of the fan, Dad. I'm your biggest fan, Dad. Okay, Galleria.
To reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights.
All right. Do you buy my processed food?
You alright?
I am just fine, thank you.
If you're here for cargo, that terminal over there is what you want.
I forget how much we paid for this. We're not exactly getting rich here. And Moon's tip over here on this one was to back away from the console and come back.
Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
There we go. Ow. Guess we can't jump over the railing.
Ready to shift your perspective from the
Alright, well, I'm curious to see a couple of things. I want to know if refueling is fixed. And I also want to know how much we can get for crunching and slurping a whole seed. Add 3. Get back in there. See what we can do. Well, it reported 4608 for onboard cargo, so it must just be a visual thing. Bunk. With a missing container. Nice entry. Well done, sir. Last time I face planted twice before I got inside. All right. 11 and cart.
Thanks for contacting Cargo Services. Checking for an open slot.
Don't know which one of these is going to be ours.
Warning.
Hey,
You are
this is
blocking an
Cargo
active flight
Services.
lane.
Let me see
Please
what
vacate the
we've got.
vicinity.
How the fuck am I blocking an active flight bay? I am not. Just tripping. Boy, it's getting rough. Come on.
Cargo Services. Let me see what we've got.
Come on, give me a space.
Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got. Got a deck assignment for you.
Finally. Alright, where's my area? Right there.
Welcome to the loading area. If you get into position...
Should be just about it.
Hold tight. We'll start to transfer your cargo.
There we go. Oh. Nigel's got himself parked right in front of the fan. Goofball. You are a goofball. Mm-hmm. It's a 4-minute transfer. Holy crap. It seems like the transfer timers are longer now than what I remember. I don't remember them being 4 minutes before, but I could be mistaken. I thought they're more like 2 minutes. It may have just seemed shorter because everything was new and we were more enthralled with it. I'm trying to think of where the Armistice Zone starts and stops around Lorville. Because I could do a test crack with the Hull C at Lorville. Park the Hull C somewhere just outside city limits, spawn the Reclaimer, fly out, and then rendezvous with it. And then crack it and see what we get for yield. The other option, and a better option, is probably to fly it like Edmonds, spawn a Pisces, fly back to Lorville, then go back to Edmonds and crack it out there. That way I don't have to worry about a no-fly zone and autopilot kicking in and fucking with me. I think that's probably going to be the most efficient way to do it. All right, let's do that. Edmonds, I think, is the one that's closest to Lorville. Yep. HDMS.
Transfer
Edmonds.
complete. You're good to go.
That'll work. Alright, let's retract these. Because it'll be easier to fly an Atmo with them retracted. And there we go. Yeah, Edmonds is pretty close to Lorville. So. And I should be able to spawn a Pisces there to fly back to Lorville. Or technically I could get a ground vehicle and roll back there, but... I don't know what kind of terrain I'd get between Edmonds and Lorville. I remember Pagan, she is not going to stop on a dime. She is going to take a hot minute to stop. Let's do a test retro burn to see how quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, really? So around 9 seconds. Atmo will help slow me down faster, so that's one thing. Hey, baby. No, you've had plenty tonight. Yes, you have. You have had plenty of TREATS. Come on. Oh, that's much better. Much better deceleration in Atmo.
Fuck you, Moon! You never had the cheese I wanted!
Oh, Moon, you asshole. Alright, I'll give him treats. Moon's like, they have not had enough treaties. Are you insane?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, I'll give him treats, Moon. Give me a second here.
Landing gear down.
Oh, yeah, I gotta keep him happy. Alright, there's the Platinum Bay. So now let's set course for Lorville and see how far it is. If it's really close, then I guess we could take a vehicle and drive there, but whoa, not Maker's Point, dibby-doo. Lorville, please. Lorville is... Oh, 69 clicks away? Yeah, no. We're going to be taking a Pisces. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to take a Pisces. Alright, where is the station? I don't want to be blocking anything important. Yeah, we should be fine here. Yay, we're outside the Armistice. Alright, let's set her down. Turn her this way so we can get a good line of sight from it from the station. With the lights on, it should be much easier to find it. That looks good to me. Nice. Alright.
Systems off.
We'll get up. Alright, let's feed some kitties, and then we're gonna get a Pisces and fly back to Lorville. Where are you, babies? Why did he fall on his nose? What the fuck? He's acting like he's outside. That's really weird. Treat time, babies! Am I getting shot? Is it just me? Or does it sound like we're getting shot? Oh crap!
Are you getting shot?
No, it's flipped over.
Oh.
It landed, but now it's all goofy. Look at it. It's all like jittery and bouncy and shit. What the fuck is that about? Alright, whatever. We can give these guys the treaties and we'll go deal with it. SC being SC. No. No, Moon, I turned the engines off because I want to come back and crunch it. I want to come back and crunch it. What are you doing, space dude? Quit impaling your penis on cacti. It's not good. Alright, we just need the Platinum Bay. And I haven't seen enough to know where it is yet. Yep, saw blue. That's the pads. This it? This is it. Nice. Okay. So too bad we can't spawn the reclaimer here. That would take some time off. Ooh, red toad. Hello, red toad. What do you have in you? And there's the toad over here. Move on. You're into PTU, but it's old habits die hard. We're gonna loot goblin it. Yep. Clicky. Clicky.
Welcome.
Man, the hitbox
ASOP
is
vehicle
really off
retrieval
on that.
system.
We'll take the Pisces.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please
BBO1.
visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, really, Pagan? Alright, there we go. Now, to Lorville we go.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Doesn't look that far away, does it? It's a long way to go with a ground vehicle, though. Especially if there's water in the way, and I don't remember if there is or not. I remember there being a lake around Lorville.
Bottom drive is now off.
That work. See what we'll get for crunching this thing. Probably not much.
Landing gear deployed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I love what Turbulent did with Lorville. It looks a lot better than it did. I hope they do something with Arcor at some point. But maybe...
You are leaving a safe zone.
Maybe after they change the Planetech where they can do the cities.
Warning, you are leaving
where it looks a little better.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
We need to crack a Carrack and see how much we get for that too. I need to build a database. That way I can just pull up and be like, oh, this size ship gives anywhere between this and this amount. This ship gives between this and this. We know the 890 does 1300 to 1600. Oh, Mrs. B fell asleep. She's tired. Take care of her.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Alright, hangar 11. Let's find out. Okay, we'll see what we can get. She made, I don't think I told you guys this, she made me chili the other night. Wednesday night. She came home. Or no, was it Thursday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday, she came home. I wasn't feeling good. I was supposed to stream, but I didn't. My head was killing me. Wasn't feeling good, and it was storming to beat all hell. So, my comfort food, one of my comfort foods is Wendy's chili. So she gets home like an hour, hour and a half later than what I thought she would. And at first I was a little concerned, like, hey, everything okay? And she's like, yeah, I went to Walmart. She comes in with bags full of groceries and starts prepping chili. Now, bear in mind, she got home at like 11:30 at night. And she starts prepping chili for me at 11:30 at night. So, at around 12:30 that night, we had chili together. And she's like, yeah, last time we had chili from Wendy's, it was shit, so I wasn't going to risk it. I'm like, oh. Now that's how you know, one of the ways you know someone loves you. After working the first job all day and then going to the second job and working that for about 5 hours, she comes home and makes chili. Wow. It's a special day.
Systems. You are clear to launch.
Here we go. There you go, Moon. It's all done. I don't know if you're still in here or not, but it's done.
Launch complete.
Collision alert! Collision alert! There's a collision alert!
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, yeah? The ERTs are colliding? The alerts are colliding. Okay, I got you. That's a hell of a scene, though. I mean, you gotta be honest. Alright, let's set course for Edmonds. There we go. We are not quite high enough to do it yet, but we're pretty friggin' close. Ghost, what's back? Not much. Not much. We're gonna try something for science. We are gonna try something for science. We're gonna crack and slurp a Hull C to see how much construction materials we get for it. I've parked my Hull C just outside the Armistice of Edmund. It's just me and the reclaimer. It's just me. This is PTU, so...
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Make sure your VTOL's on, Dibby-Doo. We should see our ship come in on radar. I don't know, actually. I don't really know. I know that the hammerheads can give you a full buffer. You can get between 200 and 240 on a hammerhead, depending on how it slurps and how far away you are and if you missed your bonus. There she is. The Herc chassis are real good for a buffer fill. You can get 220 to 240 on that, well, 250 actually, but your buffer could only hold 240, so. So I'm just trying to build like an internal database, so I know. Now, right now, it's wasted. Anything over one full buffer is wasted. I have heard that there was a streamer who managed to time it where two reclaimers disintegrated a ship at the same time, and they both got the contents of it, but apparently it was very crucial to get the timing right and very difficult to get the timing right. So I wouldn't bank on that being too reliable. So now, but my hope is that they will get this. They'll get either they will change the way the ships fracture, or they'll change something so that we don't waste so much material. So ultimately, I think they'll have to do something because people are going to complain. I mean, they've already taken the claw away from us. Collision. Oh crap! There's a piece of high terrain there. Okay, yeah, didn't know that terrain was there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now that we're up above it. Let's see if we can crack this thing. Yeah, I mean, if you manage to do it twice in an hour, I think you'd be lucky. So I wouldn't really count on that as a mechanism. There we go. So I think at some point they'll have to make a change. They'll have to make a change at some point because people are going to complain, and rightfully so, about losing that material when they crack ships. I don't know whether they'll change it so that ships fracture in more than one. You know, the 890 right now fractures into one piece. It doesn't even fracture. I'm wondering if they'll make it maybe when you fracture it that it breaks into multiple pieces. But that's going to change some stuff with the markup of the 890. Because if you notice, when you fracture these ships, they fracture us along the same fault lines as when you destroy them. Holy crap. Now see, when I fly the Reclaimer around ships like this, and it's windy, my frame rate goes to hell. So I'm wondering, oh my god, that is full boost away. Holy crap. Fuck me running. Okay, where are you, baby? Are you behind me now, or what? It's below me. But whenever you fracture these ships, you'll notice they break along the same lines as they would break when you shoot them down. So I think changing the way they fracture would involve making some changes in their markup. So when they break, yeah, they need to add more fault lines. I think another option would be that when you disintegrate it. Well, I'm just trying to think how they would do this. I love you, sweetie. Going to bed? Okay, baby. I think changing the fault lines is one option. Holy crap, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Oh my god, that is full boost. Come on, baby. So the fault lines would definitely be one way to fix it. What the hell? That's full retro boost. The other way would be to make it so that when you disintegrate it, it doesn't all go into the buffer, or increase the size of the buffer, maybe? Alright. So how am I getting blown into this thing when I'm suddenly on the opposite side of the ship? Did the wind suddenly change directions or what? Now we're back to the original facing that I was on when I came over here. Oh. Star Citizen, I fucking can't tonight. Alright, we're over here. We're over here. You can't deploy your landing gear because you can't crack while your landing gear is extended. Yeah. Well, I mean, the wind, I get it. Okay, yeah, it's windy. I get it. But make the wind consistent. If it's going to be a northeasterly wind, make it a fucking northeasterly wind. See, now I have... You can't see this. Okay. I had the stick full reverse, my speed limiter is off, and full boost, and it was still pushing me forward. That's hands-off sticks. And it's still moving forward. Nope. Well, not with the landing gear. Now, what's stupid, the landing gear apparently blocks the claw, but having your VTOL on doesn't. Tell me how that landing gear blocks the claw. Tell me how that landing gear blocks that claw. Max-powered engines.
As you wish.
Oh, come.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
I'm done. I'm done. Fucking done. Even with 2 people, that would be very, very hard to do. Even with 2. One person flying, the other person cracking, yeah. With my, I just don't understand why. Let me deploy the landing gear and I'll show you what I mean. How was that interfering with the claw? How? There's no way that that's interfering with the claw. If anything, it gives more clearance to the claw. Exit atmosphere. Holy fuck. Aren't I out of atmosphere already? There we go. Nigel, quit it. Oh boy. Let's just get out of here. Okay. And we'll do a bed log in the captain's quarters. Actually, let me think about this. Yeah. Well, no, they're probably going to do a reset. If they do a reset, then I'll get fucked on this. So let's go to the menu, then we'll load back in. Nigel, quit it, for fuck's sake. Deleted user. Yeah, we'll load back in. That should put me at Area 18. Then I can run over and claim the reclaimer. If they do an update, then it will do a soft reset the database, and all my ship stuff will be back at home locale. I just don't want to run the risk of not being able to load in because I was bed logged when they did a soft reset. I have had that happen. And I couldn't load in for the entire... Oh, Lorville. Okay, I guess that works too. Okay, what's going on in global chat? Start from scratch and for all this jobs, etc. 500 mils a job. Okay. We have a financial expert in global chat. Hey, Ron, how are you? All right, how are you feeling?
Slowly getting better.
Good. Oh, I think Essie's like, you've had enough good luck for the night. So now it's time to fuck you at every turn.
I just slept for 16 hours.
Well, your body needed it, man. You're sick as shit.
Oh, goodness.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
See? Be nice. I'm eyeballing you. You're gonna lay in mommy's chair? Okay, that's fine. Lay in mommy's chair.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Are the kids feeling better?
No, like I said, I just slept 16 hours. I woke up and my body's asleep.
It's good though. Sleep's good for him. Help him recover.
Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I don't know.
Did he just kick his leg to loosen his armor? I can't say that I've ever seen an NPC do that before. Okay, I've seen him do that before.
Well, in Lorville the other day, everybody was doing the chicken dance.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, time to claim the reclaimer.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
Alright, that is all done. Is there anything here? Well, there's no point buying anything. If they do a soft reset, then it'll all be gone anyway. There's no point renting anything. Oh, Lord. Okay. There we are. Let's try loading into Norm. I do not remember what I was doing in live at all. I think we'd sold a bunch of cargo, right? Yes, and one of the poopers wasn't working. I remember now. One of the poopers wasn't working. I need to get Sneaks used to her kitty bed again. She doesn't know it's back. So I'll have to introduce her to it. Got a 19,004 error the other day. Ghost is in the PU. Marcus is in the PU. Omega's in the PU. Holy crap. Hey, Nige, welcome back. All right, we need to get the reclaimer out of here and claimed. Because the pooper wasn't working. We need a designated spot where people can take their ships that they're going to claim and just leave them there. And others who want to do scrapping can just go to that area and be like, oh, cool. I have all these ships to salvage. Yeah. I'd say Crew L2, because Crew L2 is open. You know, there's nothing there. There's no Lagrange station there. But there's other places as well. I'd have to pull up a map and tell you. There's one on this side. There's a Lagrange Cloud, or Lagrange Point, that doesn't have a station. But that'd be kind of cool. Designated vehicle drop-off point. See, elevators all over the place, but you can't do anything with them.
I now have like 30 hours in Eve.
Oh yeah, how are you finding Eve? You liking it?
I'm still undecided.
Gotcha.
It's a unique beast, I know. It's not for, like everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I can say. You just have to try it out and see if you like it or not.
Well, I mean, it's like all games. There's good and there's bad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But there's so much to friggin' learn that, well, yeah. I hesitate to comment on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does have a steep learning curve. I mean, the game has been active since 2001, so
It's a long life for a game.
it's 20 years now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Diablo's got different iterations. So Diablo came out what, 90, 94, 95, I think.
Well, I am blown away about how good it looks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's got that, you know, those moments just like in Star Citizen when you're doing something and you kind of forget what the hell you're doing because you're too busy looking at the shit going on in the background because it's so pretty. You know? It's like, ooh, look at that.
Now arriving.
All right. Part of me wants to be a little bit mischievous with this. And I think we might just be a little mischievous with it. Another elevator. Okay. Since we're going to be mischievous, we are going to be cautious about being mischievous. We're probably not going to survive this.
We were watching something on last night on TV and they had a ferret on there.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman come running out of there telling everybody there was a hairy snake in there.
Yeah. There's been some interesting pictures posted tonight.
Oh yeah.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
Space
I thought that was
ferrets.
pretty funny. A hairy ferret, a hairy snake.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay. Don't worry, you won't be going very far. Here we go. Make sure we got nothing in the ship. Do not.
You are clear to launch.
Okay. Wow. I've not seen him lay on his side for a while. Oop, crunch. I don't want this reclaimer, it's damaged. Take it back. Give me a new one.
Safe zone. Warning. Leaving. Safe zone. Warning. Safe zone.
Wow, did they take away the autopilot? I think they took away the autopilot. Are we actually affecting traffic?
Honk honk. I mean, what?
Holy shit, that was cool.
What?
Okay, this not so much, but yeah. I hovered over the place where the trams and the traffic goes at area 18. I turned the engines off, and it settled down. And I went to third person, and I saw the cutties. You know, there's the cutties that fly through every so many seconds. One of them stopped right in front of the reclaimer. And then the reclaimer got stored, and the cutty proceeded.
Huh.
I was just surprised that it actually blocked. I figured all that was just like a little movie loop. It just looped over and over and over and over and over. Oh man, it's just impounded. It's not destroyed. Well,
I'm sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded.
It is not impounded. I just paid you $14,000 to unimpound it. It's now pounded.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us.
No longer impounded. It's now pounded. All right, let's try it over Arcor Plaza. For science! Those were the two areas that used to get you impounded, was the traffic way, and you actually used to blow up if you would go too far down near the plaza. Their shit would explode. And it may be different now they got the whole racetrack thing. Where you going, Nige? Hmm? You're walking a lot better than you used to. Yeah, you're walking almost normal. Yeah, your back leggies are walking almost normal now. With all that exercise you've been getting. Yeah, all that exercise.
You are clear to launch.
Systems green.
Oh, a crime stat. Naughty. Ooh. That's not gonna work tonight. You've had plenty. You're not gonna rattle the mic cage and make me give you more.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, I know what I could do with it. Put it on top of the Arcor tower. Actually, you might be able to park it on top of one of these buildings here. There's one right here. I think it's big enough to hold it, too. Might be a bit of a tight fit. Oh no, there's two. We're good. We're good. We're good. Holy cow. No, not all of these can be landed on. Some of them you clip through. But usually the ones with landing pads you can land on. Yeah, I think we'll be fine on this one. Yep, we're golden. Yeah, she's sitting pretty. We're fine. And it should be scrapable since it's powered off. So There we go. Load back in. It should try to give us the same server if we don't change anything. Cribe stat rating. Oh my gosh. You've been so bad, babe. Too bad you can't track your ships. Sometimes you can use a workaround, a hack. If you've got a party member, you can generate a beacon to be transported to your ship. And they can use that to get you there. It doesn't always work. Doesn't always work. Pay my fine off when I get to the space station. You know, you'd think you'd be able to do it with your Mobi-Glass, since we can do everything else with our Mobi-Glass.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
You would think. What's going on in global? Okay. Trying to look and see if I see the reclaimer anywhere on the skyline, but
now arriving.
Alright, I think we're gonna claim it. Let the timer run down while we're offline. But you're fine, Dippy-Doo. Trespassing. The hell was trespassing for? I guess going into that area is no. Fired.
You fired! You fired! You fired! Oh, you shut up! You fired!
We see the reclaimer anywhere on the skyline. I do not. It may not even be on the same server. Probably not. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to need to end this. I am getting nauseated again from the moving pixels. So we're going to claim the reclaimer.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Let the timer run down. I might be on tomorrow to stream. Mrs. B works in the early afternoon, so I've got some setup to do with a joystick. And then I'll probably hop in, and if you guys want to do something, just let me know. We can do something together. Let's see here. What do we got? Is there anybody on that we can raid out to, or should we just kill it? Let's see. Who is on? You can watch Bikini Speed Dating. Should I raid out to Bikini Speed Dating? Yeah, let's not. Smorf's on. Get right up to Smorphosaurus. We can surprise her. Where's the raid thingy? There we go. We will raid out to Smorf. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Let this come on. Why am I not hearing it? Oh, it's muted. There we go. There we go.
Yeehaw.